Ladies and gentlemen,
Happy New Year, gang. Welcome back to Clipsy's Bricks. And as you see, new year, and it's time to start a new city. And everything's all cleared off, ready to go, and maybe we even got an extension. As we saw in my initial foray into city building last year, 2024, it was basically line of modulars or my custom builds, all in a line, some road. I think there's a railroad there too. But let's face it,
that's major bullshit.
So this year, I'm going to try something different. But I figured I would at least show off the five modulars that I had parted out. So these aren't actually official sets. These were, I grabbed the instructions and the pieces and built them. If you're interested, check out the modular part outs playlist and you can see what changes I made to modernize these builds. That's a tall one. All right, so what I'm going to do is clear all these off, and then we're going to add some new elevation. So I have more of these adjustable legs, like I used down here underneath the main platform for the city, and then I have a 6-foot board, which should give me, 72 inches? So room for 7 modulars up on top. So I want to create a shelf against the wall to give us that 2 tiers. So something like that. I do have extra legs for in the middle because I think with all the weight of those modular buildings, it'll bow if I don't. And also I'm trying to get these legs kind of over top of where the underlying supports are as well. And then we will be able to tear down the city and do some real good, nice custom work. And then here we'll have basically 2 tiers, and then down onto the calyx unit. But I'm going to get those attached. Well, that took me a long longer than I expected, but I wanted to make sure that the spacing was perfect, especially between the legs. And I'm really happy now. The height is probably too high, but the legs are adjustable, so we can go up and down once I get some base plates on here and figure out how high we need to be for the brick height, and we'll get the micro adjustments done. But I'm really happy with the way it looks so far, and it's giving me lots of ideas. Now I gotta clean up this mess. So that's a rough draft. Threw up my custom modulars up there. So we've got the apothecary here, grocery store with Thor's apartment and Thor's apartment and casino. Obviously the tattoo shop with the alien autopsy, drugstore with the apartment above, the Canal House apartment, and then the newest one, which is the wine bar with fortune teller on the 2nd floor, yoga studio on the 3rd floor, and the explorer's attic, if you will, up on the attic. And then we've got the start of the new modular Tudor corner. So I just kind of laid some things out, just kind of what I was kind of thinking. The shelf was too high and I have lowered it, but I have my noodle shop alleyway mock in progress, and it's just kind of sitting there. But this is my idea, is that by raising up the back level, I can still do 2 base plates deep on the bottom, and I think I've got 2.5 base plates worth of space in between the legs on either side, and then I can do some more interesting things up in the front row and just kind of get some depth going. And obviously I'm resurrecting my aerial tram, which is a power functions motor, and it utilizes the train or the roller coaster track. It does not work right now. It doesn't like corners and derails every time. So that is something I'm gonna work on. But that's where I'm gonna leave it for this week. Hope you guys stick around with 2025 as we build out this new city. I got some ideas. This is actually something I had always planned with the old city, just because of life circumstances never got around to it. But I think we've got to make lots of progress this year. And we also got lots of room for expansion. Not sure if I'll do roads, maybe some short ones. I definitely don't want to take up the space that I did in the last version. And then, of course, like I said, we have this lower platform now too, which I think I'm going to get a plank of wood for to extend back into the corner. Right now, it's just part storage and set storage and whatnot. So, but yeah, hope you guys stick around. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing, and it really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts, and if you got any suggestions. And with that, I will see you all soon. Take care.